Bubber Show! You know that kid from Toy Story? He's my cousin!
Welcome, everybody listening to this current podcast, which is being recorded by us. This first installment, episode 0, I suppose, is nameless. We have no name for the current podcast, and as such, we will possibly discuss anything regarding the name. Anyway, I am VinnytotheK, is my alias, and with me is...
You're still talking, okay.
And with me is... And with me is... And with me is...
Okay, we ruined that, so let's start over.
And we have Willmaster.
Can I shoot this guy?
Wait, is that what I'm going by?
I don't know, whatever you want to go by.
Fine, go by Willmaster, and then you guys should call me Will, okay?
And we have Willmaster. Everyone calls
And then
him...
call me, and then call me Will, I'll call you Vinny, and we can all damn whatever the fuck he decides.
Hey, watch your
Oh,
language.
God.
Kids present.
How do I take cover?
Alright. Wait, are we still recording?
This is current. This is what's happening.
I can
Wait, please
dual
start
wheel?
over.
Oh my god.
Oh, see what I mean? He's just, I can dual wheel?
Shh, we have dual-wielding McGee over here. We have Dan,
Oh,
a.k.a. whatever
just jump off the side.
name you want.
What is up, guys?
See, he's not even paying attention to us.
I just
He's
said,
paying
"What is up,
attention to
guys?"
fucking
What is up, guys?
whatever game he's...
I said, what is
I-
up, guys?
I heard it with my ears.
Yeah, you're not paying attention, Bill.
No,
Yeah.
I'm paying attention.
Paying attention
You're
to...
busy sitting there talking about dual wielding.
I didn't know I could dual wield a submachine gun and a pistol, okay?
Oh, yeah. I have asked...
Well, there's no need
pretty
to
awesome.
announce it.
Well, that's too bad, isn't it?
Everyone who ever played Just Cause 2 never knew that before, and now they do. So there wasn't
Well,
need.
we're talking
It's
over
been a
each other.
while.
Alright,
Do
yeah.
you want to start this over?
No, we're continuing forever.
It sounds fine.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Thanks for clicking and watching. I mean, listening. We don't know the name of the name. You guys gonna add to the conversation or?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were just going to keep talking about how we don't have a name yet. Alright, so let's try and figure out a name. That sounds like a good start.
Sounds like a brilliant idea. I've never.
Yeah, I know.
Brilliant.
So me personally, I like Goof. I like Goofers, or the Goof Show.
Goofer.
Something with goof in it.
It's stupid. It's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
I agree. I agree.
Because your idea's any better? You just want goob with it.
No,
That's
either
just taking mine, dropping the F, and putting a D.
Gooters. No, it's goobers.
Gooters. Goobers. I said goobers. Gooters.
You said
Whatever. I
adding a
don't...
D. I did not add a.
Shut up.
Okay, well, I think Bubbers is a valid choice, of course.
I know I'm the one that suggested it, but Bubbers? How are you even gonna make that a name? The Bubber Show?
We'd call our fan the Bubbers, or our fans, because we're gonna have multiple fans. The Bubbers.
You mean like
Man,
two?
Yeah, so that is multiple.
Yeah, like two fans.
They
One's
could-
me, one's you, and Dan will refuse to watch this.
No, I'm gonna watch.
I am also gonna watch the recording.
I'm just gonna put it on replay, like I'm just gonna set it up so it constantly replays it, and then that's how we're gonna get views.
I don't way, but that would be sweet.
You can make like a bot for that or something.
I'm sure you can, yeah.
God damn it.
You see, I knew it was gonna happen.
I meant to-
We start the thing, and now somebody's at the door knocking.
Oh, what?
Well, go say hi.
Who is it? It's the police.
Open the door. What do you want?
It's the police.
And get them, and get the fuck out.
Can I not kill this
Alright,
guy?
Make her
Bye.
pay for them.
Oh, he's. Can I teabag in this game? Wait, what? He's alive?
And welcome
I love
to the Bubber
what?
Show.
What the fuck does it sound like I'm talking? Because he comes in, and then he runs away, and he's like, Billy has a girlfriend, and I'm like, I'm not talking to girls.
Yes, you are.
No, well, yeah, you maybe.
Oh.
I'm not gonna take offense to that.
Hello, and welcome to the Bubber Show, everybody.
Wait, did we start over again?
No, I'm just
What?
I'm just taking the chart.
Okay, so
Because it's
great.
okay.
So great. There's gonna be interruptions where it's like my cousin coming in to get his fucking dirty underwear that's sitting on the floor,
I'm just
and
I'm just
Dan's talking to his mom.
taking charge
That's
to
my
name,
dad, actually.
to name the podcast the Bubber Show. So goodbye.
The
Fine,
Bubber
but-
Show.
Okay.
Yeah, the Bubber Show.
Is that the name?
It's descriptive. It
Can you
describes.
guys hear me eating?
How about
So I'm
Oh
eating
Shit?
pretty
I think that's
loud.
a good name.
That's a good one.
The
I
what?
think I just
Oh my god.
show describes who we are,
I
and
didn't even hear it.
Do vehicles not explode in this game?
I don't think so. No, I think they just like bounce around.
it it definitely exploded.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Alright, this is very boring. I can just tell by this conversation that nobody's ever going to want to listen
Well,
to
we're not
this.
talking about
I'm listening to it.
anything. Me too.
Alright, fine. Let's talk about something interesting.
How about
Politics.
Obama?
The Life of Bill.
How about
Okay.
Obama?
I was born in a log cabin,
Yeah,
and then I burned it the fuck down.
yeah,
hmm
yeah.
Yeah, that's my life, and then here I am today.
The-
Alright, what were you going to say?
Was the log cabin in the forest
I wish I was recording this.
or that?
Well, I mean, the log cabin was in the middle of the city. It was weird.
Oh, that is weird. So it's not like there was any like woods. Like there were no woods to be burnt down along with the cabin. It was just the cabin that burnt down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it said a high-rise building next to it on fire, and,
Oh.
4,000 people died,
Oh.
but whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's not a forest at least.
Yeah, exactly, because, the Bubber Show doesn't support, damaging the environment.
Of
The Bubber
course.
Show.
Of
Of
course.
course not.
That's what the bubbers are all
Remember,
about.
kids, only you can prevent forest fires.
No.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
That's Bubber the bear talking. That's our mascot.
Remember, kids, it takes 3 to make a party.
A podcast.
A podcast. Remember, kids, wait, what's it saying anyway? 2's a party, 3's a crowd.
1's a loner, 2's the conversation, 3's a podcast.
Oh, that's sick.
That's our new logo. Or
That's
catchphrase,
brilliant.
whatever.
I'm using that.
Did you say logo?
Yes.
It's not logo.
Yeah, it's good. It's not
a motto,
No, it's
actually.
not gonna be our slogan.
Motto, that's it. That was the word I was looking for. Motto.
Slogan. It would be slogan, I guess.
That's it. Or that.
But-
Whatever.
Same thing.
Instead of our slogan,
A
that,
t-shirt, man.
that is gonna be our like
Oh,
emblem.
Name.
Not even our name, just our emblem.
A long
Okay.
name.
Our name is the Bubber Show, but our like picture is just like
It's Bubber the bear.
Bubber the Bear says one takes or what is it? I'm
One-
confused.
Remember, 1 is a loner, 2 is a conversation, and 3 is a podcast.
Yeah, that's our picture.
You should take a picture of Smokey the Bear
Mm-hmm.
and Photoshop a
And-
white T-shirt that
and-
just says Bubber's Bear on
I
it.
will. And just bubbify him. So is this our name? No.
Apparently,
We already have merchandise
name.
ideas.
Yeah, we should get T-shirts made, and then we would get the T-shirts would be on sale before we even put the fucking show up.
We end up not even naming it the Bubber Show.
We end up not even doing the show. We're just selling T-shirts.
What if this show,
Bubber's T-shirt company.
what if after like posting episode 0, Comedy Central, like home of brilliant things like South Park, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. They just
Yeah.
somehow listen to it. And they're like, this is what we need in Comedy Central. And they hire each of us to just put like a live version every single week of the Bubber Show. That'd be amazing.
That'd be fucking incredible. I think I'd be so amazed I would just have to shoot myself.
Same.
But then I would be able to do the show.
On the live recording even.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, since it's
Season finale.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
And then you guys
How about
replace
now?
the next season because I'm dead.
Well, we can't.
And then plus, because it would be a TV show, because it's on Comedy Central, what you can do with my dead body is you can get it taxidermied, and I can stand in the background.
Yeah, just with like your.
And then the whole thing of the show is every season somebody new kills themselves, and then we add their body to the collection and bring somebody new in.
Mine would be like my arms would be like crossed, and I would just have a determined look on my face, looking at the camera at all times. So it almost seems like I'm actually alive and just looking at the camera in a menacing like way. Be amazing.
I'd be sitting down because I don't like standing.
Oh, that's a good idea. But then,
But
what if
I would be
chair?
looking at the camera and I'd have the biggest smile ever because I finally made it. 'Cause
Yeah,
my dream to be famous would have finally been done. Granted, I would be dead, and my dead
yeah,
body that's stuffed and stuck in the corner would be famous,
yeah.
but I would be famous nonetheless.
Mhm.
hmm hmm
Your name
Dan, what would you look like if you were
What?
taxidermied? What would you
Uh,
look like if you were taxidermied?
on the show.
well, it depends who taxidermy.
What do you mean it depends on
The
who
greatest
taxidermied?
taxidermy.
Well, I might look like a dead cat, or I might look like myself.
No, I mean if
Greatest
you
taxidermy.
died and were gonna be taxidermied,
yeah.
how would you want your body positioned? Would you want to be like flying? Should you be flipping everybody off for all of eternity?
I don't know, just like a normal pose.
You see, that's why I didn't want him in the show because he's like,
Wow.
oh,
The first.
I
Are
don't
we
know.
actually doing it now?
Yes,
Yes, we've been recording for the past 20 minutes?
something like that.
Oh shit, we're breaking the fourth wall. Ah,
This is a podcast. What's happening?
ah, the Matrix, it's falling apart.
Actually,
Oh no, the Daleks are here. Exterminate.
exterminate. It would have been
Vince, why don't you tell the audience how much you hate Doctor Who?
okay, everybody.
Doctor Who?
Okay,
I
audience.
don't even watch
Exactly.
that. Oh, you said I don't even watch that show.
Well, let me describe how despicable and pitiful it is. Just how
Actually, I don't think
terrible.
you should do this. Because why do I have a feeling that we're going to lose so many people?
Hello, Dr. Whovians, as you so call yourselves. You idiotic fools who just watch the show blindly. Let me describe how
I'm
terrible,
not endorsing this.
how terrible
Wait,
the show
Wait,
is.
how can they watch the show if they're blind?
Well,
How can they blindly watch the show?
Oh
They
my
do.
god, see, this is why I didn't want Bill to join.
they do, okay?
That's the kind of shit that makes it funny. Join? I'm the one that came up with the fucking idea. I'm letting you join, you
Maybe we
dickhead. Now
should play-
shut up and let
maybe-
Vince finish his story. Vince,
Play
Stop.
Maybe
5.
John should come instead of you.
who?
John.
No,
John-
you know what? John's a dickhead. But don't worry, the audience will find that out in a week or two.
A week or
Okay.
two, jeez, that's long.
Yo,
How
yeah,
long
we should.
it'll take to edit this thing? A week
Oh.
or two.
No, I figured we'd do one a week, once a week.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Master
Oh,
plan.
what do you want to do one every other night? Jesus Christ.
no, I'm just saying like one a year.
I don't know, maybe.
One a year?
I'm joking.
How
That'd
long is it going to take to edit this?
be like 5 minutes.
Exactly. So if anything, we can do like 4 a day.
Oh, shit.
4.
He's like, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, but wait a minute. You know what? Since John won't agree to do the podcast, you know what we should do? We should just get him on Skype one time, but don't tell him we're recording. Just have a conversation.
We could do that for one of the episodes.
Yeah, we can do.
We can do that right
We
now.
can do that with guest stars. We can go on Omegle and do that.
I have a question. Does the free version of Skype let you have more than 3 people in a group call?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I've had like 10 one time.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Well,
Bill
that's
was like, no way. You have 10 friends?
there's no possible way. That's out of this world.
Oh man, do you think I could drive this bus off
Yes.
the street into the river on top of that boat?
Yes.
I think I could.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Do it.
Are there kids in it? Because that'll just make it.
It'll make it so much
Oh,
more
no.
amazing.
Yeah, there's suitcases.
Ah, well, that's like having a Twinkie without the cream filling.
Yeah. Actually, that's
That's a pretty good one, Bill, actually.
that was brilliant.
That was.
Should I
Thank you.
describe how bad Doctor Who is?
Did you take a philosophy class?
Yeah, keep describing that.
Oh, did you talk about philosophy in Ahern's class today?
I don't know. I was sleeping.
What does she
Oh.
teach?
English.
Yeah, wait, English. But can we not talk about like teachers in school and shit, because I feel like that's too cliche.
Yes.
Podcast like teenagers, and what do they do the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, they fucking talk about their teachers and their school, none of which we even understand. They're talking about how much Miss fucking Schmigglebobble is a bitch, but none of us even get the references because we don't know who the fuck that is. So let's not do that.
Okay, let me just instead talk about something terrible. Doctor Who.
Like Doctor Who.
Okay. I can't even begin to describe how much I despise the despicable trash that it is. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I watched 7 episodes, surprisingly, okay?
He watched 7 episodes, and the whole time, during all 7 hours, he's like, God, this is terrible.
Yeah, I was... The 7th episode... By the 7th episode, I started crying, just because I was putting myself through the pain of watching it. I just started crying. I was like, please, God, stop. Luckily, passed out. I passed out from dehydration.
I'm sorry, I choked a little bit. I'm choking on a french fry.
Oh, wait, what'd you get?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I got house fries, you know, the things where it's like fries with cheese and bacon in them.
From where?
Well, you see, I'm gonna name the place and everybody's gonna be like, oh, what's that place? I live in California. They're talking about Wawa. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I can't believe there's not a Wawa anywhere else but, like, the West Coast or whatever. Or East Coast?
Anywhere but the West Coast? You mean the East Coast?
I don't know my West from
Why don't we just tell them where our fucking addresses are? I live on Apple Street.
I'm joking. I could have continued,
Well,
but...
Bill lives in Ridley,
Oh.
near Springfield in Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Okay, you know what?
I live near where all my systems, my video game systems are.
Yeah, you live in Broomall.
Okay, I don't care. I could tell
There's
that
there's some pervert listening to, well, not now because we haven't edited it and uploaded it yet, but there's gonna be some pervert listening to this. He's like, oh yeah. And he's like going on Google and he's like, oh yeah, Ridley, yeah, yeah, Broomall, yeah, yum.
Is that
cheese fries with bacon, yeah, yum.
He's not even gonna try to find us. He just likes the addresses.
Yeah.
Really?
No, but anyways, if you really want to know, I got them from Alfredo's.
Oh snap!
Where's that?
You see, you know what I'm talking about, right, Vince?
That's a pretty famous thing.
Yeah, I like Alfredo's.
I never heard of it.
No, not the fucking sauce.
I know.
The restaurant. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I've heard of Alfredo's before. I put it on my pasta.
Yeah, I have multiple Alfredos in my fridge right now.
Oh my god.
Wait, who the fuck keeps pasta sauce in their fridge?
I know that much. Wouldn't that be weird if we did that?
You just walk in somebody's kitchen, open their fridge, and it just got 20 fucking things of pasta sauce.
Why does this need, like, preserving? I don't know.
And then you open the freezer, and all the pasta's in there frozen.
That's all
We're
we eat.
gonna have pasta for dinner tonight. Take it out of the freezer and let it defrost.
And that's in the morning.
At like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, you have to defrost it through the whole entire day.
Yeah, because you know their freezer is on like -50.
Yeah, and they have no.
So it's not even like chilled. It's just blocks of frozen ice with pieces of pasta in it.
The freezer is the only possible thing in the world that can reach absolute zero, just for a reason.
It's how you travel back in time. You stick yourself in the freezer.
The freezer? I
Oh wait, back in time?
Bill's
What am I
heart can
saying?
reach absolute zero.
Oh, well, you know what?
Oh,
that's not even funny. That's just hurtful. Like, you know what? If you're making a joke about how I'm an asshole, that's a little bit funny. But you're saying I have a cold heart. That just crosses the line from funny to depressing. Now everybody thinks, oh my god, he's a horrible person.
Who
He
cares
must
what
kill
people
kittens.
say?
I do because I'm lonely.
Person.
A podcast.
We should try to kill this man.
Yeah. and then the pervert's like, oh, I know where he lives.
Put 2 and 2 together.
You get fish. Ooh, yeah. Cheese fries, bacon, yum.
2 and 2. Isn't that from like Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, exactly. 2 + 2 = fish.
Yeah. I've been playing with this tape roll the whole time.
I've been playing Just Cause 2.
I don't know.
I've been eating food.
I don't know which one out of the three is the funnest. I say eating food is pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Not
That's,
having too
that's
much
up
fun.
there. Yeah. Tape is
Like
on.
I'm taking a French fry right now.
Yeah.
I'm dipping it in some ranch
Yeah.
sauce. I'm spinning it around so I can get more ranch on it.
No
And
way.
I'm picking it up, but you gotta be careful. Don't want to drip ranch everywhere.
Yeah, that's like the hard part.
And then oh shit, okay,
Oh,
I would
shoot.
drip ranch everywhere. But then I stuck the French fry in my mouth,
Uh-huh.
and it's like heaven.
Dude,
And you know what heaven's like?
you should go
Because
to
I died. I'm a ghost.
Yeah, and then you got taxidermied.
Yeah. I'm sitting in the background, staring at the camera.
Even though there is no camera, you're still there. But
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the background.
I should
The
play League
background of the Skype call we're in. Metaphysics, bitch.
I'm gonna play League of Legends, okay?
yes.
Oh, okay, great. You mean like you do every fucking night? You know,
Yes.
whenever people write LOL, you know, like
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh, I play LOL," and I'm like, "How do you play League of Legends?" I'm an
No,
idiot.
no one does that.
No, I've seen it. People write LOL for short. It's like big L, little O, big L.
Yeah, if you do that, but if it's just LOL, then...
Oh yeah, but they write it that way, and me being an idiot, I'm like, laugh out loud. Oh, wait a
Well,
minute,
that's
never
your
mind.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I am an idiot. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. What's another topic we can talk about?
The Sega Dreamcast.
Well,
I
okay,
never
fine.
heard of it.
You guys can talk. Yeah, Vince can talk about it, and I can talk about how I don't know what the fuck it is.
No.
Well, I know I've heard of the original Dreamcast, but I don't know what the second.
No, I said
I don't know.
Sega. I said the Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, I thought you said second.
No.
Okay.
No.
Then
I don't know what
do
any
kind
of these
know
things are. The very first console I had was PlayStation 2.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You should probably end your life on the spot.
Okay, bye.
Alright, see ya. I guess we're down to a conversation now.
Oh well.
I can still record it. Hello? Hello?
I just realized something. Me being a ghost, which I said a couple minutes ago, I can't end my life.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah.
Well,
I just want to throw a whole clip of ammunition.
Then what are you now?
Holes
Undead?
all over the wall.
I didn't hear anything though.
he has a
Was it
ghost.
silenced?
Yeah, it was silenced. I had a silencer on it. Shot myself in my ghost
It's a
head 50
bird.
times.
That was like the
It's
best
a bird. It's a plane. It's oh shit. Oh shit. It's a fucking plane. It's gonna crash. Ah! And then yeah. That's the story of 9/11.
I suppose it is.
I feel like I took that too far. Hey, it's been 10 years, whatever. Everybody
Except
get
it
over it.
wasn't the plane
soon.
that blew up the buildings. It was the bombs inside of the buildings.
Oh,
Conspiracy.
the buildings were really bomb factories. Oh.
The buildings were actually just giant beams of light. Oh.
Oh, it was all figment of our imagination. New York doesn't exist. Ah, America doesn't exist. Ah,
Oh.
it's the Matrix. Ah, oh, I'm dodging bullets. Like just now when I made that noise, I did the thing where you lean back, but
Yeah.
then I realized, we're doing an audio recording and not a video, so I just feel like an asshole now.
Before you do anything like that, you just have to say, "Imagine me leaning back," and then do it.
What?
Imagine me leaning back.
Imagine me leaning back
Did you lean back?
a little bit.
Okay, good. Or else it doesn't. Or else it doesn't like convince the people unless you do it. Because otherwise, you're gonna be telling a lie. And people.
$10 says we're gonna do this one podcast and then never do a second one.
Survey says, ding ding ding, correct. No.
Speaking of surveys, how about that stupid Family Feud game we had to play today? It was so retarded.
I know. I think I
It's
got.
like, what is the grace of God? And we're like, who's God?
Incorrect.
We go to a Catholic school, just so anybody's wondering.
Wait, what happened?
That seriously leveled down the amount of schools we could be going to They're gonna find us and kill us.
They're gonna find us and they're gonna rape us. Yeah, we all go to a Catholic school on the East Coast.
So we
That's
have
really
no.
specific.
No,
And we're all black
no,
too.
no. Listen to this.
I'm black. Vince is Indian. You know, like the kind, not the
Not the whoa.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
kind. But
And then Dan is Dan's Eskimo, so you know, they know what we look like too. Because you know, all black people, all Indians, and all Eskimos look the same.
as everyone knows.
The Bubber Show. We endorse racism.
This is the worst show of all time. Like I'm.
But not forest fires.
Yeah, but not forest fires. God forbid.
This is horrible.
What?
I'm just sitting here thinking, oh my god,
What? Everyone's gonna enjoy it.
I don't believe it.
No,
It's
I
fine.
think Dan's right. I think
think it's
everyone's gonna
horrible.
hate us.
Ages.
Yeah, because we've already made a reference. We've already made fun of 9/11. Now we're endorsing racism.
This,
Well, no, the first minute. What the hell is this? I just don't think it's.
dude, this podcast is good for people ages 5 to 555.
Oh, so everybody.
Yeah, except for
you know, people.
4, 3, 2, or 1
Yeah.
0.
or 0, I guess. Just like our episode.
Oh, you mean fetuses? Fetus?
Well, I mean, you could be born and still be.
Aside.
Oh wait, when you're born, you turn 1. That's bonkers.
What?
I thought when you're born, you have to wait a year to turn 1.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't mean you're like. Can you guys hear the water running in the
Yes.
background? Sorry.
Sounds like a man with leaves just pouring them like endlessly.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go outside and rake some leaves right now.
Good luck.
Go ahead, I'll commentate my League of Legends game.
Okay.
I'm playing as Thresh and a bot lane
Mm-hmm.
with Brand.
Oh.
So Brand is not an ADC, so it's not really gonna work out too well. Why is the music on? I turned it off.
Whoa. The music is on, folks, but he turned
Okay,
it
it's off. It's off. It's off.
It's off, everybody.
I guess
Yeah, I had to go
that's
wash my
sentence
hands.
People
Two
do that nowadays?
What? Yeah,
and
apparently.
point.
Well, no, not really. I'm just old-fashioned. Like, most people just, you know, they go to the bathroom, they take a shit, they wipe their hands with, they wipe their ass with their hands, and then they go, why do I gotta wash my hands? And then they like leave.
Amen.
Me, I'm old-fashioned. I'm like, no, hygiene, yay.
Should I put some like smooth music in the background? Whatever.
No,
I think I
no.
will.
You know what? At this point, it doesn't even sound like a podcast. It just sounds like somebody recorded it like an Xbox Live conversation.
Is there a difference?
I don't know. I mean, because we're just talking about random shit as Dan's in the background screaming about what game he's playing at the
League of
moment,
Legends. does
and then
exactly-
you're like blasting music.
The funny thing about that is League of Legends, it's not even on the Xbox, okay? So that's impossible.
It's a PC.
Okay, you know what? Well, you know, I've got a word of advice for you. Go
Yeah,
fuck yourself.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
Go fuck
yeah. How about
Okay?
you go do
Yeah.
the same, man? You dummy.
Yeah, I don't even know what League of Legends is. Okay, so yeah, sure. Okay.
Alright.
Well, you don't know.
So now everybody can hate on me in the comments.
This
Like,
man doesn't know! Get him!
He's an unbeliever. Ah!
Ah, no! You're gonna be killed by League of Legends fans, and I'm just gonna be like destroyed by all the Hoovians. Even though I haven't even described it yet. How bad.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't finish. You should
I
finish.
think I'm gonna be able to, like,
It's terrible.
it's gonna
Ah.
the rest of the podcast to describe how bad it is.
Wait a minute. You know, after this, you should make a separate video where you just rant about Doctor Who to begin with.
Good. The podcast
What?
number. What?
No, after this, you should make a video where
Yeah, I
you
know.
just rant about Doctor Who by yourself.
It'll be the second podcast, but it's just me talking about Doctor Who.
No, wait. Remember the slogan? One's a loner.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's just you fucking running your mouth for an hour, and you're like, Doctor Who, it blows.
Yeah.
It blows almost as much as Dan's mother. Ah.
Oh man,
That's cool, yo.
these hits, man.
Yeah, like you said, I got a cold heart. It's the only thing that can reach absolute zero,
Oh,
other than refrigerators. We've established
that's
that.
the pasta
But it's
refrigerator.
kind of true though. I think I'm gonna grab on this. And
Wait,
the
wait.
grab. Oh, we missed.
Dan, no, not Dan. Vince, what was that? What was that soundbite thing we were talking about earlier? What was the sound?
Um,
Oh,
I'm
biblical
going.
jokes.
What?
Biblical jokes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
No,
yeah.
wait, what was the other one? Was it I'm Going Insane?
I don't. Well, the one you were talking about, L person's one.
Well, yeah. Should we endorse him? I kind of want to just
I don't
like
know.
put his name out there and get like everybody watching.
Everybody watch L Chest Breach.
Breach. Yeah, he's
Al
amazing.
Breach. Well, like
I suck.
Like your mom? Ah!
now
I'm
they.
Too
sorry.
funny for me.
What if we get 1 million views on this video, and then they hear us say, "Go check out L Chest Breach." They go to theirs, find out they have a podcast, watch theirs instead, and we never get.
Yeah, and watch
views.
theirs instead because they're like, this is so much better. God damn it. Why did I waste an hour of my life listening to these three assholes?
Where has this podcast been the last 40 minutes of my life?
Ah.
Because as soon as they hear that endorsement, they would cancel out of this and go to that one.
And then like they get a petition going where they're like, shut down this YouTube channel. And they get your YouTube channel shut down.
Shut down. Curse you, podcast. Curse you, Bubber Show.
Remember,
So,
kids,
I don't even know that.
stars aren't fucking funny. You should seriously do that though. Like since this is gonna be a podcast, but we're putting it on YouTube.
Picture.
I mean, instead of just a blank screen, you should like actually take a picture of what's his name?
Smokey the retard.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. No, I feel like that's too cliche. Because I was gonna say Smokey. We put a joint in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. I feel like people have done that already.
Oh yeah. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, let's get this
God.
guy. Come on.
Don't
Come on.
patronize me.
I'm
Oh
joking.
my god, he came in.
No, but
Come
you should
on.
take Smokey the
And it's
Bear and put
all-
a T-shirt
oh my
on him and put Bubbers
God,
the
I gotta
Bear
play,
on
I
it.
gotta
I
play.
will.
The play, there we go.
Bubbers.
Get him,
Okay,
get
we
him, get
can't.
him.
Nobody can hear anything. Nobody hears
There we go. One
fucking
go.
And now
screaming in the background. League of Legends.
I gotta turn the volume up on this. I gotta hear the ping. Oh my god, that was really awesome.
Oh, I bet it was. Nobody knows what the fuck happened. Ah.
Well, we just got a double kill.
I
Aaron
got
just got double. Oh wait, no, I got a kill.
Yeah,
So it wasn't
describe
double
what
kill, but it was double kill for the team. Oh, fuck yes.
that's cool.
He's like yes. Oh, League of Legends. Oh, yeah.
When
He just starts making grunting noises into the microphone.
and then we turn that into a sound bite
Yeah.
every time.
And then every time Dan gets angry, we just play it. We're like, oh, seems Dan's angry again. You press the button, it's like.
Yeah, so the Bubber Show.
Biblical jokes. I'm going fucking insane.
I'm going mad.
The Bubber Show. Watch it or die. Oh.
The Bubber Show. I'm gonna kill you all.
Watch it. I'm gonna murder your family. Okay, I feel like we might be taking you know what?
The Bubber Show.
I'm starting to get paranoid now because all this shit, we're making, all this shit we said. Why do we feeling we're gonna put this up and it's gonna get not spam. It's gonna get flagged,
Yeah.
and then I don't know, the government's gonna find us. They're gonna be angry for some reason because we're advocating gun violence or some bullshit.
And how
And
bad our government is.
I'm gonna get arrested, and then there goes my chances for the presidency in 40
And
years.
there goes the Bubber Show, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the main point.
This will backfire. This either isn't going to take off because of our laziness, and we're just oh, we don't feel like making a second episode, or it's going to take off, but then there's going to be that one asshole that's oh god, this is horrible, and then they're going to get us shut down and in trouble.
Call the government.
It's going to be like a Christian advocacy
Come
group.
on, get him, get him.
The Westboro Baptist Church. And we're oh, this is
Oh,
horrible.
I haven't said anything about them. I think everything.
No, I just did.
Well,
I just did.
you didn't say anything negative.
I can.
You should.
I should. Shouldn't
Because the West Baptist Westboro Baptist Church or whatever.
Baptist Church is out of their fucking mind.
They are. They're more insane than the people of the Bubber Show. Even more.
Yeah, they are. Maybe. I don't know. It's a close race. Whoa!
We're totally whacked!
Whoa! In this round of craziness, we have in the left corner the Westboro Baptist Church. Down with the gays. Down with the gays. And in the right corner, we have the Bubber Show. Ah! Start screaming at the top of your lungs.
Our lungs just explode. We win by default.
We win by the because they're so shocked and scared by our craziness, their heads just explode.
Man, that's a good way to win. We both.
It's our battle cry. We're just, ah!
Oh boy. Oh shoot.
Victory by technical knockout.
Game Boy.
Dang it! I was gonna be like, if the viewers
wait.
can. What?
What? No, talk. I don't
I
care.
was gonna say, if the listeners can guess what that is, I will sue them for copyright.
Go ahead, guess. I dare you.
If you know what this is, I'll sue you.
I will come through your computer and sue you all.
Oh wait, do you
Wait a
want to hear what?
Wait, do you play Pokemon?
I do.
Oh, which one? Well, I mean, you probably have more than one. I have, checking right now, I have Pokemon Pearl version.
Oh, that one's pretty good. I have
Do
that
you
one.
have that one?
I do.
Would we be able to play?
Yes.
Like, how?
We might have to be in the same room. I forget. If that. It might have
Oh.
online play. I
No,
forget.
I mean, I think it does. I just don't know how to fucking hook the
Oh.
DS up to the internet. It seems kind of impossible to me.
Yeah, it's close to impossible. The DS's internet.
Well, we can just play in religion. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I was thinking of that.
I thought of that.
You ready? Listen to this. Sonic Advance 2.
Whatever happened to Sonic Advance 1?
You have it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did? I happened? Really?
As soon as
Okay.
you were born, they just like aborted.
They just like destroyed the game.
Yeah.
Like, recall, everybody bring the game back to the store. We need to burn them. Ah! They didn't even pick them up from the stores and go to like a burning factory or wherever they take shit.
There.
After they recall it, they had every store start up a bonfire and walked up and just threw the game in there. And, everybody was on board. They're like, oh Jesus, we need to burn them now. Ah! People were coming from miles around, just throwing all of their whatever the fuck we're talking about in there. Like, ah!
Yeah, that's why a lot of people thought that the reason your log cabin burned down was because of this. But it was actually you who burned it down. But everyone first believed it was because of the Sonic Advance 1 riot of 1999.
Sick. What?
I'm joking.
I was born in '99. I'm 14 years old. Yes, exactly. I'm 14 years old. So that pervert out there now, he's like, oh, I know where they live, and I know how old he is, and I know he's Eskimo or black or whatever the fuck I said earlier. Oh yeah. Oh, cheese, fries, cheese, and bacon. Yeah.
The Bubber Show. This is my favorite ever.
Bubber Show.
It's gonna be our audience.
See the South Park episode where shit, I forget, where like the government was watching them or whatever, and then the one guy that was like watching all the cameras, he's just in this room, and like the whole walls were just filled up with video monitors where he was watching everything, and he's just sitting there jerking off.
Oh my gosh, no, I didn't see that.
Oh. Alright, well, there's probably people out there that get that reference.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's hilarious. I know exactly what he's talking about. And then there's people like you that's like, what is he talking about?
There's people who probably get that reference, but they're not watching this.
Yeah, because this I've had a brain, and they're like, why would I watch that? It's terrible.
No, I guess they do know.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
I guess if they watch the South Park, then they'll watch this because they know bad comedy. No, we have good comedy. I think.
No, South Park has good. Jesus
No.
Christ.
I'm-
South Park is amazing.
Yeah, it's okay. It just goes for the wow factor and like how far they can go. That's how they get their
Yeah,
audience.
that's what you have to do. I feel like there's two kinds of funny nowadays. There's like
Oh, I
the wow
walked into
factor
that.
funny. Okay, you know what? Let's just be quiet and let Dan finish. Saying what I'm saying
I
because he's
walked
playing League
into
of
the
Legends.
sphere, okay?
Okay. He walked in the sphere. Okay, you done?
Oh,
Okay, good. I'm gonna finish what I'm saying
damn
now.
it. You know,
God
I'm not
damn
even
it! I
surprised.
still talk.
I'm not surprised that
He's not surprised. You
3-1
hear that,
right now.
audience? He's not surprised.
3-1.
I thought it would be.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
personally
I
thought
he would be too. I'm surprised that he wasn't surprised.
or that he was surprised.
Just gonna get
Or I don't know.
Oh no, yeah,
Or
I am
don't
also surprised that he wasn't surprised.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're doing fine.
Oh yeah, he's doing
3-1.
fine. At this point, Danny's not even contributing anything to the podcast. He's just sitting in the back,
Yeah.
making
Wait,
a
is
comment
this
every now and then,
podcast?
mostly about Lee. Yeah, we're still. What do you think we've been doing? We are recording right now.
I thought you were just talking about.
Oh my God.
Joking, he's joking.
Okay, well we know Dan's not going to be in this episode ever again.
I'm still stunned by the fact that the Game Boy Advance has the little lanyard strap that you can use.
And there's one of those awkward silences that our show will be known for.
No, I wanted it to keep going for the rest of the entire episode. After
One
like
of those YouTube videos where it ends like 5 hours early and in the last 10 minutes of the video is just
Yeah.
silence.
But like we're actually just silent that for that amount of time, and then at the end we're like, "Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning into the Bubber Show." After like 20 minutes of silence.
Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck happened?
I don't know who was hosting
that
the
it?
call.
Dan, I think.
Did he end it?
Dan, are you here?
It's calling him.
Oh.
Did he end the conversation?
He's like, God damn it, I hate this. This was a terrible idea.
Yeah, probably.
I agree with John. What?
It says call failed. He didn't answer.
Okay, so basically, I guess the Bubber Show is gonna be 15 minutes long now.
How long have we been recording?
I don't know. Don't you? You're the one recording.
Yeah, but there's no indication. I suppose it's been like about 40 minutes.
Oh, that's more than enough. And then we edit out like that 5 minute.
Yeah,
I guess
I'll just edit out
5
anything
minutes.
bad.
Yeah.
Anything stupid.
Basically, I mean, from the moment that it started getting silent, not the second time, not the first time.
Mhm.
Like you'll know when you listen to it. From then on,
Yeah.
like even when, like a minute ago when we were talking about the Bubber Show, I don't even think that's worth putting in there again.
No.
Well, if you want to edit, I mean, we would have to edit right now, but we're talking right now out. So you can take that little like 30-second clip. That can be the intro. Where we were like, the Bubber Show! You know that kid from Toy Story? He's my cousin! That can be the opening. Or that can be a soundbite.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put that in the opening, but then we'll start off the show with, this show has no name.
But it has a name now.
I know. Yeah.
Well, we figured it out within the podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
So you should just call it the Bubber Show, and then, like, when they listen, they're like, what? No name, but it says, oh, now I see. The Bubber Show. It makes perfect sense.
The name, the intro and the title correspond. I get it.
Well, this is like any other television or radio program. Consistency. What an amazing concept.
I'm going to recommend this.
Wait, what am I saying? This was terrible. Flag, dislike, delete.
Email to West
Baptist Church. Wait a minute. Wait, what would you do if next week on the news?
Oh, man.
What would you do if next week on the news the Westboro Baptist Church was protesting against this video? And everybody's like, who made this mysterious video? The Westboro Baptist Church is up in arms. They've murdered 70 people already.
The cult's name is VinnytotheK.
You know, this is making me very paranoid now. Yeah. I'm actually scared to put this on YouTube now.
Oh, it's a risk you took as soon as you started the Bubber Show. You should have
Yeah.
known how insane we are.
You have to sign a waiver to listen to the Bubber Show.
Expect insanity.
Expect insanity and possible head exploding. Wow!
There's no way that'll happen.
I feel fine.
Oh man. And they wouldn't have signed the waiver at that point, so we could be held accountable.
Accountable. Oh
Yeah.
God. God for fucking bid. Oh, it's like that goddamn field trip to Camden. It's like you get to go help the poor, but you need to sign a waiver,
Yeah.
which is bullshit.
It's like you get to help the poor, but if you cut your finger off, we're not paying for it.
We're not even driving you to the hospital. We're leaving you there in Camden. No, we're not even driving you back to school, because then it'll be the school's responsibility. So, we're just leaving you in Camden at that point. I got a paper cut. Wait, where are you going? Wait a minute. Wah,
That's your exact
You're just in the middle of the ghetto in Camden. You're going,
Spit off. I have a paper cut.
Somebody help! Paper cut!
This man comes up to you like, yo, I'll help you with that paper cut, man. For 50
And then
bucks.
he pulls out a bigger knife.
I can take that away from you. It cuts off your finger.
There, problem solved. Give me all your money.
Much better.
Much better. Now I'll bleed out faster.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then he just dies.
Yeah. Still be more help than the school had, but still.
Are we recording this now?
Yeah, should be
Are
included.
we gonna add this part?
If wanted, it's been pretty funny.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not like that. Dan actually
I
talked.
know. In all honesty, Dan contributed nothing to this.
Yeah, I don't know. That was so stupid. Why though?
I don't know.
He didn't have to be playing a game. Like,
Well, I mean,
play the game and talk.
Do we need 3? Can you hear my sister yelling and banging on the door?
Barely.
No. Well, that's gonna be in the video. She's gonna hear our conversation in the background. Bang, Bill! Bang, Bill!
I hear.
It's like, oh my God, he has someone trapped in the closet.
When in all honesty, you do.
No, but like I was saying, do we really need 3 people to do a podcast?
I guess we don't, but that's our.
But it still feels like kind of weird just listening to 2 dudes just talk.
Yeah, but that's what this one podcast I listen to, which is really popular, the Yog Pod. That's what that is.
It's just 2 people most of the time?
Yeah, except for
okay.
they have guest stars.
All right, then we should do that. But I feel like we have to change the motto now.
Yeah.
Now
we our slogan could be the same, but then there's a scribble on
no, there's an asterisk.
Yeah.
How when you write stuff, but then there's a technicality, you put a little asterisk, and then down at the bottom of the page it has in parentheses, put an asterisk and put down at the bottom, except when the third person's being an asshole.
Yeah.
AKA Dan.
2 makes a podcast if that happens.
And you know what? I don't want to get rid of the whole idea of a third person though. I feel like we should bring people on. Mm-hmm. Maybe John once, and then regret it immediately.
Or if it could be good with him, and if it is, he could guest star again or star.
No, you know exactly what he's gonna do, right? You think Dan was bad, but Dan was being passive. He just wasn't participating. John will be a fucking active asshole. He'd be like, "Welcome to the Bubber Show." Yeah, we're insane. He'd be like, "My God, you're all idiots. I hate this."
This is retarded.
So, John, how was your day? Tell the audience. God damn it, Bill, I hate you and the audience.
I hate the Bubbers.
We should just never bring John on the show, but just keep talking about him. So he becomes another character, but he never actually participates. So everybody knows John, but they've never heard from him.
Yeah, and then he'll end up going on, and they'll be like, he isn't as much.
He's this is nothing. John was nothing like they said. He was a very nice and polite man. Very good.
Totally, proves our claims and is how we described him.
Well, there's somebody else that I have ideas for people Pat. I don't know what his last name is, but Pat.
Pat.
Yeah, I think he wears glasses.
Yeah, I don't know if he would do that. I don't know.
Well, I mean, he sits at lunch with me, John, and Dan.
Yeah.
So he basically knows the entire idea that we've been talking about. And then I just brought it up. I'm like, hey, if you want to be in the show, you can. And he's like, oh, maybe. But I just have a feeling like he's a little awkward. So
Yeah,
I just have a feeling like he'll come on here and he'll either just be like quiet or he'll just like try to be funny, but it'll just be painfully.
Yeah, probably
Like, so
both.
how about the weather, huh, guys? Wow!
Wow, it's snowing. It's not even good weather, guys.
Yeah, wow! And that's his catchphrase. He just goes, wow! It's a soundbite.
And
Another
everyone,
fucking soundbite.
yeah, he's never
They're
on
coming up with
again.
all these sound bites, but we're never gonna make them sound bites.
He's never on again. But we just use the sound bite for every like bad joke.
Oh, you poor pet.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, damn it, we used his last name.
Yeah, well, I can censor it. I can
Yeah, censor it.
I will.
Yeah, Pat. Boop.
Pat. Beep. Yeah.
Wait, what was the other thing? He's like that one paper you wrote. Remember the Jerry Seinfeld comic you made?
Yeah.
Where he's like, how about airline food, huh? Wow. That's like the epitome of bad jokes when people go, how about airline food?
That stuff's crazy, right?
That stuff's crazy. I've never even been on an airplane, but this joke is apparently hilarious.
Like, I heard about this one guy, like, he went on an airplane and they gave him peanuts for dinner. Like,
Wow.
that's hilarious. Thanks for paying $50, everyone. Good night. It's the only joke he tells.
Over and over again.
Just different variations.
Wait, who, Pat Beep or Jerry Seinfeld? Both.
Yeah, we have to pay Pat $50 to be on this. Just for him to talk about airline food the whole time. And then, like, at the end, he'll just mention it.
It's like, we're like, thanks for listening to the Bubber Show. See you next week. Oh, wait a minute, airline food. See you next week.
Yeah.
Where's my $50?
Yeah. It ends with him just saying, all right, I'm ready for my $50 now.
Okay, I'm ready for my back rub. They're paying me in back rubs. It got really weird.
Yeah, but it's so funny. And yet it's still humorous.
Like I want to advocate Al Chest Breaches podcast, Real Life Friends. Go check it out.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that if we do, it's like it's
Oh,
not going to turn out good like I thought it is. Everybody's like, instead of being like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good thing, I'm going to go check it out, or yeah, nice going, advocating his show and giving a shout out. I feel like everybody's instead is going to be like, oh my god, you fucking copycat, fucking loser, nerd, or noob, or very homophobic comments, because this is YouTube and every comment is like, oh, you fag.
They'll be like, you think you can advocate for his podcast? You're nothing.
You suck. Yeah, you're nothing. You're nothing. Go kill yourself.
Yeah.
Or worst case scenario, he'll like enough people won't like. People will comment on his video like, "Oh my God, there's these fucking losers. They're copying you." And then he's gonna come look at our video, and he's like gonna either comment on ours like you. No. He's gonna comment like, "You fucking assholes," or he's like gonna flag us and request the entire fucking YouTube page be taken down. Or he's gonna like sue us or some shit.
I don't think he would do that. Seems nice. Or funny, at least.
Should we be a real dickhead and tell everybody what his real name and his number is? Because I still have that.
I mean, I don't think...
You hear me out, Chest Breach? I know who you are.
I know exactly where you live.
I actually think it wouldn't be that hard to find him.
You don't even live on Mars. It's all a lie.
God damn it. Yeah, no, in the moon.
Oh, whatever. I knew it was one of the two.
One or the other. It switches. He lives on the moon, but he has a summer home on Mars.
Oh, really?
No, not really. I just made that up. Oh my god, I'm adding to the folklore. It's like he watches this and adopts that as one of his things. He's like, yes, I recently bought a what's it called? I feel like at this point it's not even our podcast anymore. We're just talking about Chest Breach.
Same thing.
Oh, fuck.
Isn't that what the Bubber Show was meant to be? No.
Of course. Why not? Who else are we going to talk about? PewDiePie?
Oh.
The Syndicate Project?
Well, not as bad as PewDiePie, but either way, it would just turn out terrible.
Wait, you don't like PewDiePie?
Do you? I absolutely
I mean, no, I don't. Okay, you know what? I thought about being nice and saying I do, but being neutral. This way, he doesn't come on our page and be like, "Ah, God, you fucking assholes."
We'll become popular as heck, though, but still.
Yeah, like that's my fear that if we do become popular, it'll be in an infamous sense rather than a famous sense.
Yeah.
Mikhail, if you unscrew the handle, I'll be trapped in here. Are you fucking kidding? Why do you want to come in here? God.
Is she
You really?
Is she unscrewing the handle?
Yeah, and what she doesn't understand is if she does that, then I'm trapped in here.
Well, unless she does it the correct way, but you would need to be able to get on both sides, I think.
No, there's only screws on one side.
Oh, then.
Yeah, I live in a. Well, like I said, I live in a log cabin. The construction of
Oh,
this
yeah.
building is very weird.
Oh, yeah, after the reconstruction, after the fire.
Uh-huh.
It's just
Yeah,
sensitive.
rebuilt the log cabin and the 10-story building that burned down next to it.
Yeah. And
Ah.
you probably took you probably found like a door lock or a door mechanism from the burnt down building and just used it. It's probably all
In
messed up.
memory. In
Yeah.
memory. It's
Yeah.
it's a current museum exhibit. My whole
Yeah.
house is, but I still live in there, which
That's-
makes it even weirder.
That's why there's always like people in the back.
Exactly. Just be in the bathroom, sitting there reading the paper. And if you look to your right, you see the current owner of the house making a bowel movement. Okay, pictures, everyone, pictures. They're just taking pictures of me on the toilet.
No flash allowed, please.
No flash allowed. It hurts his eyes. Okay, moving on. I'm like, nah, don't use the flash. Oh, I'm blind.
What would make you do such a thing? That's the only thing I can see wrong with this. What's happening?
We have to edit it. We have to edit this out. That's what's happening.
Yes, sir.
I started choking on Powerade because that was so funny. I laughed.
That'll be the edit out sound bite. Like when we want to edit something out, we just press that like 10-hour thing of you.
Of me coughing and choking, going, well, we have to edit this out.
And then people would just expect that it was edited out.
I feel like we should keep this part now.
We will, I suppose.
Yes, but keep that sound bite.
I will.
It's not even like it skips, just from the good part to the next good part. It's just, like we just fill in the space with them. We have to edit this out.
Yeah.
What?
It looks like it's coming off.
Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking that we should end this soonish, so then I can start editing it.
Wait, you're gonna edit it? Well, I forgot.
Start editing it.
You don't need to sleep. You do not require sleep.
Well, that's
Right.
not true anymore. I figured out that sleep is actually beneficial, believe it or not. Believe it or not.
Well, welcome to the universe.
Yeah, I'm
Sleep is
surprised.
beneficial. Turns out you're not a robot.
In
Alright,
freshman
fine.
year, in freshman year, I didn't think that sleep was that beneficial, so I pray that my parents are not watching this, but I will discuss how late I went to sleep, or how early, you may say. I went to sleep possibly at most nights, if not every night.
AM?
Yeah, if not every night.
What time did you have to get up to go to
7.
Oh, I have to get up at 6. You would only to sleep.
Yeah. So like, oh wait, was that last year? Same thing. Whatever. Actually, freshman year wasn't that big of a deal because, spoiler alert, I didn't learn anything freshman year. I feel like.
Oh, I wonder fucking why.
Well.
Science, math,
Sleeping
social
class.
studies. Sleeping class, I'm wide awake.
I'm ready to learn.
I'm ready to learn. Wait, what do you mean everybody else is sleeping? Lunch. They're just shoving food in your mouth as you're sleeping.
We don't know what else to do. You'll starve today.
They'll wake up eventually and swallow it.
Yeah. I'm like, I awake and then I just have like my whole lunch in my mouth with like just I don't know. They even poured my water bottle too. I'm just
He
like,
choked and drowned to death.
yeah. Okay.
Fell asleep in second period, woke up in sixth.
How did I get here? You're like,
Just in case anybody is wondering, we're sophomores in college, so
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
That's
So
what
now, I'm 14. Remember? Yeah,
in college.
apparently, and in college, I'm a genius.
Yeah, because
Although you wouldn't be able to guess by this fucking
yeah,
podcast.
you also got in the like Geniuses of India like program that caused you to come over here and just go like once you turned 15,
Bonkers.
once you were
Uh,
you go
Wait, what? Oh, I thought you were gonna say go crazy.
yeah, but well no, that was when the Bubber Show was introduced. That's when he went crazy. But no, it was when
Yeah, the second we conceived the idea, I lost my mind. I used to be a certified genius, but then I heard the word bubber and went berserker. E equals MC square. Blubber. Ah!
Do I have a brain? Let me
I don't
find
know. Let me open my head and check. Ah! It's in here, but not anymore. Ah!
It's in my head.
Ah!
Let's
My
go.
head is in me. Ah! Metaphysics. Ah!
How am I still alive? Ah!
I'm still alive. I can't tell. Ah!
Winner goes to the Bubber Show for most insane podcast in the world. That's an announcer announcing the best podcast and most insane podcast.
Yep. So we won the contest for most insane podcast ever.
And the best.
Runner-up being the Westboro Baptist Church weekly broadcast.
We also beat them in just the
And-
most insane people.
Yep. And now that we've won the contest, I feel like this is a great place to stop.
Yeah.
So,
I feel
you know,
I feel like
you did the opening, I'll do the closing. Okay, well, it's been great, everybody. I hope you've had fun because we're fucking insane. See you next week on the Bubber Show.